Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louder, and welcome back to Steam Prison. I really fucking hope that everybody's alive, except for Burger can go die in a hole. But let's just get started. I didn't know how long my life might be, so all I could hope to do was live with integrity for whatever length of time I had. I'm a bit nervous. I reached Rylith and Merlot's house. I hesitated. I didn't know what to say about the past few days. Do they know where I was? Actually, more importantly, are they okay? I strained to listen, but I heard nothing. There was no indication anyone was inside. I began to worry. Why? Did the hounds... Oh, thank God! Thank God! That voice! Whoa! Merlot!
ほらね、メルロ。ちゃんと戻ってくると言ったでしょ
Rylith.
メルロったら聞かなくて。今日もあなたを探しに行くって言って、朝から連れ回されてたのよ。
I'm sorry. I'm glad you're both okay.
無事も何も。あの日、数時間ここを離れろって言われて、戻ってきたら誰もいなくて。待っても待っても帰ってこなくて。今日で1週間になるかしら。ここでは何があるかわからないから、もう戻ってこないかもってメルロに言ってたの。
僕は信じてたよ。お姉ちゃん絶対戻ってくるって。
そうね。戻ってきてよかったわね、メルロ。うん。
おかえりなさい、お姉ちゃん。
Yeah, it's good to be back. Had the hounds kept their promise? It seemed so unlikely, but the pair truly did appear unarmed.
すり傷だらけね。体力はありそうだけど、向こうで何かされた？
Oh, a bit. But I'll be fine. I'm used to bruises like this.
そう？無茶しないでね。今から夕食を作るわね。メルロ、お使い頼んだわよ。
The pills?
配給所に薬をもらいに行くんだ。
I see. I'll go with you.
いいよ。いつも一人だから危なくないし。お姉ちゃん怪我してるんでしょ？
Don't worry about that. It just hurts a little. It's no big deal. Besides, I couldn't move a lot over the last few days. I want to walk a little. Alright?
わかった。じゃあ一緒に行こう。
Merlot took my hand and laughed. See you later.
ええ、気をつけてね。
I turned around after we walked a little. Rylith was waving her hand and smiling. It's nice to know that someone's waiting for you. We headed towards the supply station, hand in hand. Merlot led me to the supply station. There was a queue, but not a particularly long one. I'm not comfortable doing this. As we joined the line, I hoped that we'd be finished quickly. Merlot, you told me that you and the others take medicine to feel better. You mean this medicine?
そうだよ。保護地区の人はあのお薬を飲まないと体がボロボロになるって。だから飲むんだ。僕ボロボロになりたくないもん。
I see. It must be a pretty grave affliction. I found it strange that there was a specific disease that only occurred in the Sanctuary District. I pondered this as I watched Merlot collect his medicine. The hounds gave Merlot a bag of pills. Everything was fine, then...
そんなことしてないよ。ちゃんと見て。
Why is he giving them food in return? The medicine isn't free?
お前は坊主。その女は坊主の知り合いか？
うん、そうだよ。お姉ちゃんも一緒に暮らしてるんだ。
そうか。じゃあ女の分も薬を出さないとね。食料を渡せ。
持ってないし。お母さんはお姉ちゃんの薬の分も入れたって言ってたよ。
Oh no.
バカか。足りないくらいだ。仕方ないな。その薬は没収だ。
どうして？
It's fine. I don't need medicine. If I start feeling bad, I'll bear with it.
でも死んじゃうって聞いたよ。僕お姉ちゃんが死ぬのは嫌だよ。
Merlot, I don't know what happens without medicine. For all I know, I may actually die, but it's okay. My body's strong. I won't die. That's all. Let's ask him to give you back your share now.
そうだな。じゃあ、お前の胸のそれと交換ってのはどうだ？
You mean the pendant? I clutched the pendant, hoping to hide it from sight, but the hounds were already looking at it with obvious interest. This belongs to the Tsundere family. I can't give it away. Why? I told you that I don't need medicine.
ああ、だが俺はそれが欲しい。それをくれれば薬は返してやるよ。どうだ？
It wasn't just a matter of being difficult to replace. The pendant had been made when the Testelas were elevated to court rank, handed down ever since. It's irreplaceable. But, alright, hand over the medicine first.
そっちが先だ。
No, the medicine you confiscated comes first. Don't worry, I keep my promises.
わかった。ほらよ、坊主。
The member of the hounds tossed the bag of medicine carelessly at Merlot, then opened his palm at me.
すげえ。こんな綺麗なシルバーここじゃ見られないぞ。ついてるぜ。
お姉ちゃん。
Let's go, Merlot. Just unlucky. So unlucky. Why did I go? Oh my
お
god.
姉ちゃん本当に良かったの？あれすごく綺麗だった。お姉ちゃんの大切なものじゃないの？
Oh, it was very important to me. But yes. I pressed Merlot's hand. It was handed down in my family for generations, but it's just an object. The pride I truly don't want to lose is inside my heart, so this is fine.
お姉ちゃん。
Let's go back. Raylith must be sick with anxiety. I'll be fine. This sense of loss will disappear. Raylith and Merlot had done so much for me. I wanted to do something, even if it was only a little, to repay them. I hadn't given up for no reason. I was sure my mother and the Testelas before her would have understood. I placed my hand over my neck, feeling the absence of something that belonged to me. After dinner, Merlot fell asleep. Raylith and I watched him as we sat at the table.
無事戻ってきてくれてよかったわ。
She poured us both cups of water.
薬ちゃんと飲んだ？
Well, I hadn't made my decision yet. The pill was still in my hand. No, I don't think I need it. You can have my share.
わかったわ。でも気分が悪くなったら言ってちょうだいね。いつでもあげるから。
Okay, thank you. What happens to people when they don't take it?
喘息にジンマシン、倦怠感に高熱に不眠。人それぞれよ。そんな症状想像するだけで辛いでしょ。だから薬は飲むべきなのに。
Raylith placed her hand on mine.
さて、そろそろ出かけないと。お留守番よろしくね。
Okay, bye. I watched Raylith leave. Merlot's quiet breathing was the only sound in the silence. Again, all I can do is see her off. I'd returned to the place where I felt safe, but that was all. My situation hadn't changed or improved. This can't go on. I resolved to find work the next day. Again. Hopefully my money won't be stolen. Morning arrived. Once again, I set off to find a job, but once again, it was proving difficult. As long as I don't give up, I'll find something. At least that's what I told myself. Will I find a job, I wonder?
ま、無理なんじゃない?
Ah! I turned. I met this young man before. What was his name? I remember you! The water skin! I remembered his face, but not his name. The water skin guy.
僕はウルリクだ。名前くらいちゃんと覚えろよな。
Rip. Sorry. He gave a shrug and continued speaking.
相変わらずバカの一つ覚えみたいにぐるぐる職探ししてるみたいだけど、絶対に見つからないよ。
You're so rude. Doesn't exist. I glared at him furious. He snorted.
あれだけ断られ続けてまだ希望を持てるなんて。あんたっておめでたいな。意気込みだけでどうにかなるなら、とっくの昔に職は決まってるだろ。
Ulrik was right, but still. I have to keep looking. I can't depend on Raylith for everything. I have to look for a job.
ほんと、あんたってさ。
Ulrik edged closer and poked my face with his index finger.
ストレートバカ。
What?
あんた、創意工夫とかズルとかそういうこと考えず、ひたすら正攻法で行くタイプだろ。卑劣とか言って、奇襲とか闇討ちとか嫌ってたりさ。
Isn't that a good thing?
悪いよ。正しいっちゃ正しいけど、生き方としてはブッブー不正解。
Boo boo. Did he really just say
状態
that?
でよかったかもしれないけどさ、そんなんじゃここでは生き残れない。生きるってのは遊びじゃないんだ。自立したけりゃずるく汚くなることだな。あれ、反論しないんだ。それでも私は清く生きるんだとか言いそうなの。
I don't need you to tell, or I don't need to tell you that. My integrity guides me whether I like it or not. But you do have a point. My existence was much smaller than it had been in the Heights. Without Raylith and Merlot's help, I wouldn't even be alive. I have principles, but if I don't find something, then I may as well be doing nothing.
仕事がないなら自分で作ればいいんだ。
Create?
そう。あんた自身が商品になればいい。自分の特技を生かしてさ。
Entrepreneurial skills here. Is this about hiring me again?
うん、それそれ。なんだ、僕の名前は忘れてたのに、そっちは覚えてた。
No, I didn't. I got reminded of it with the way the conversation was going. This all sounds pretty shady, and I turned him down before. But that was then, and this is now.
勤務地は保護地区の外だから単身で引っ越してもらうことになるけど、赤の他人のとこに帰省してるんだったら別に問題ないよな。
Outside the sanctuary district?
そう、わかりやすく言うと壁の外だ。あんたたちが意味嫌ってる下界の人間に仕えてほしいんだ。
Someone from the depths. Oh shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Fuck it. Let's go. Beyond the wall? I'd be leaving the sanctuary district to work for someone from the depths.
戸惑いなんてただの足かせ。さっさと捨てた方がいいよ。
How?
なんで考えてることがわかるかってあんた顔に出やすいタイプって言われない？
The reason why I picked this is because I don't like. Okay, so if we end up going to Beyond the Wall, I want to be less of a burden to Merlot and Raylith? Yeah. Because, like, every single time I'm out with them, something horrible happens. So I just don't want them to die because I hung out with them. So might as well stop freeloading.
もし上界出身の私が下界の奴らなんかに使えるなんてプライドがとかダサいこと思ってるならやめた方がいいよ。上界から落とされた時点であんたも下界出身者と同じ穴の無地な。上界から見りゃ下界の人間と何ら変わりない。変わりないなら生きやすいように生きるべきだ。
I don't disagree with you, but the way you talk is pretty insulting, which is actually what I like about this guy.
親しくない相手にヘラヘラする習慣はないもんでね。だけど間違ったことは言ってない。まだ渋るのかよ。 仕事を見つけるってのポーズだったりする？
Fake.
そう、仕事を探してるって演技、振る舞いだ。な
Oh.
んだかんだ自分に言い訳して他人に寄生してんじゃないの？
No, I'm not leeching. I'm not leeching off.
そうかな。本当に寄生してませんって言い切れるの？世話になってる親子にいつまでも依存していいのか？限りある食料を減らす一端を担って楽しいか？
This is the exact issue that I was thinking of. Of course not. Of course it isn't. He's right, though. The longer I remained, the more trouble I would make for Raylith. She probably would have assured me it was fine, but there was no denying that I was adding a burden to her life.
その顔、やっと決意したみたいだな。選択の余地はないってのに、ほんと時間かかりすぎ。
Please don't jump to conclusions. I understand your point, but I haven't agreed yet.
本当に？なんでだよ。めんどくさいな、もう。
I don't like the way you talk. It's not the way someone usually makes a request of someone else.
はあ？別にお願いしますとか言ってないんだけど、生活がかかってるのはあんた。
So
僕を必要と
rude.
するのもあんたで、僕はどうだっていいし。
I don't need you.
してる、することになる、絶対に。で、どうするのさ？来るの？来ないの？
I have no idea which of my skills they need. I thought that if I asked him about that, he would complain even more. I guess I'll just have to ask the person who's behind all of this. Alright, I'm coming. But just remember that I'm coming because I want to, not because your horrible personality persuaded me to.
どうだっていいよ。物事は結果が全てだからさ。
What kind of life does a person lead to end up with this kind of attitude? Thoughtful, I held out my hand.
何こ
I can't trust you with how hostile you've been. Let's shake hands to prove that we're not enemies.
れ？やだ。触らない。金が映る。
What?
僕は頼まれたからあんたを迎えに来ただけ。個人的に仲良くなるつもりは一切ないんだ。そこんとこ勘違いすんな。
It's gonna sound so weird. I really like him, and I think it's because of how honest he is that I like appreciate it. Because everyone else is just like, oh, they got like fancy words and shit, and they're like trying to like cover stuff up, or they're that disgusting glasses dude. So, I think we're just gonna move forward. What the hell's wrong with him?
それじゃ下界に行く。ついてこい。奥。
We're already going? Wait, I need a little time. Ulrik stared at me and sighed. Don't look at me like that. I just want to say goodbye to Raylith and Merlot.
挨拶か。わかった。いいよ。それくらいなら。
It is?
あ、なんだ。断って欲しかったのか？挨拶する気、本当はないってこと？
No, that's not what I meant. I want to say goodbye to them. I'm surprised by your reaction. You seem so opposed to anything that costs you time. I thought you'd refuse.
ほんの少しだったとしても、一緒にいて、それなりに楽しく暮らしてたんだろ。だったら挨拶して去るのが常識なんじゃないの？僕はどっちだっていいけどさ。
I think what I've started to realize, I just like Tsundere's. So sad. Right. Thanks. So, you do have some decency then, huh?
なんか言った？
Nope, nothing.
あっそ。まあいいや。手短に挨拶して、さっさと保護地区を出ていく。それでいいよな。
Alright, thanks. Raylith is...
居場所なら知ってる。先に行くよ。
He knows where she is. How much does he know about me?
早く、ぼさっとしない。
Right. If she'd been out working, I'd have had to make a plan about how to talk with her. But she was at home with Merlot. That's good, but... What worried me was that Ulrik beelined straight for their home. It was the sort of direct route that only someone who'd walked it many times before would take. I don't like being stalked.
そう どうしても行ってしまうのね。
Yes, I can't depend on you forever. I've never been outside the sanctuary district, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'll do my best.
いつまでもここにいていいのに。ねえお母さん。
Raelith gave a sad smile. I knew she wanted to be generous, but the future was always such a grim unknown for them. This way, I can do something for her. This can't be a mistake. I leaned down and shook Merlot's hand. He looked miserable. Thanks for everything, Merlot. Be nice to your mother, okay?
お姉ちゃんもね。
Merlot hugged me, his expression downcast.
そうだ。あのメガネの悪党には気をつけてね。お姉ちゃんは美人だから絶対狙われるよ。
I'll be fine. I'm strong. Trust me. If anybody tries something, I'll beat them up.
さすがお姉ちゃん、すごいや。
Merlot walked away grinning.
下界へは一度も行ったことがないの。あなたが今後どうなるかわからないけど、もし辛ければ戻ってきてね。いつでも待ってるから。
僕待ってる。
Merlot nodded in vigorous agreement. Thank you, Raelith, Merlot. With the way the mood is, I might sit here forever. I took a deep breath and straightened myself out. Thank you for everything. I wish you all the best from now. Well then, I, Krimu Tistella, will go to the depths. I feel sad. I tried to remind myself that the odds were fair that I'd see them again someday. Raelith's never been to the depths, and neither have I. I've got no idea what to expect. Sometimes I was able to see gray smoke beyond the wall. I didn't know what produced the smoke. I hope that goodbye wasn't a permanent one.
臭いし僕好みじゃないけど、なかなか感動の別れって感じだったな。
Oh my god, Ulrik, shut the fuck up! Whoa! Oh, it's just you, Ulrik.
なんだよ。話しかけただけで驚くとか失礼すぎるだろ。
You were out of sight. Ulrik shrugged and walked away from the wall that he'd been leaning against.
あんたをせかさず出てくるのを黙って待っててやったってのに気を使って損した。
Oh, thanks for doing that. Thanks, Ulrik. Wait a minute, Ulrik. Were you eavesdropping?
してたけど悪い。
You're not supposed to do that!
どうしてだよ。聞かれたくなかったら密室で喋るべきだろ。僕は何の罪もない。っていうかあんな会話誰に聞かれても問題ないだろ。
It matters. It just feels wrong to know that people were listening.
あんたの心象なんかどうでもいい。
This damn... Every time we talked, he was verbally stabbing me. He does know how to talk, though. I couldn't believe the people he dealt with tolerated his personality. Or was I the only one he attacked so much? Perhaps everyone in the depths was like him?
他に保護地区でやり残したことはないよな。それじゃ向こうへ戻ろう。
Out? He stared at me. I didn't continue talking. Into the depths, right. I'd never been so uncomfortable around someone. I remembered how often I clashed with Senkabalt Arc during my time as a police officer. Oh, I remember that guy, the douchey guy from upstairs. Not upstairs, in the heights. Compared to Ulrik, that had been child's play.
この辺りならあそこから入れるか。
Ulrik walked a few steps and bent down. He shifted rubble and sand out of the way with both hands. A manhole? There was a small black manhole cover, just large enough for me.
そう。これが下界への入り口。
Oh, great. Huh. Are the depths really below us?
そんなことあるかよ。僕たちは地底人じゃない。これはただの通路。
Do you think we're moles? Ulrik took out a knife and traced the groove around the manhole cover. He struck the four corners of the cover with the butt of his knife.
川や下水道やハウンズの貯水池。入り口はいろいろあるけど、僕はここから地下道に入るのが好きなんだ。
Not really.
なんだ ロマンのないやつ。よし、開いた。
Oh,
先に警告しておく。あんまりいい匂いじゃないから口で呼吸した方がいい。じゃ
after me?
開けたマンホールそのままにはできないだろ。ほら早くテキパキ動いて。
Right. Slightly frustrated, I stared down the manhole and dropped a stone into it. It doesn't seem too deep. Oh well, a tunnel. I have to go, I guess. I worked up my courage and reached for the rusty ladder. Ew. What is this? At the bottom of the ladder was a strange space. A small river trickled beside me. The walls were made of similar masonry to the Hound's prison. It looks the same in all directions. If I'd set off without knowing which way to go, I'd almost certainly have gotten lost.
口を大きく開けすぎ。ただの通路。そんなに驚くようなことじゃないだろ。
You're used to seeing this, so... I'd been breathing through my mouth, but as I spoke, I inhaled through my nostrils. Stench hit me like a blow. I covered my nose.
なんだ。
The stink is incredible! The foul smell was much stronger than it had been in the sanctuary district. It was damp, rotten, and bitter like vomit.
なんだって下水だ。こんなもんだろ。涙を流すほどかよ。
No, but this is... You tricked me! I don't know, just... I'm fine, I guess. Complaining about it... Oh, great. Complaining about it isn't going to change anything. It's okay. I'm fine.
あっそ。どうかよ。吐いたりすんなよ。吐いてもいいこと僕のそばではやめろよ。
I love this guy.
この位置だとまずは南だな。ほら、こっちだ。
Right. The tunnel towards the depths was like a maze. There were countless branches and corners. Without Ulrik guiding me, there's no question that I had lost my way. I'm surprised you don't get lost in here without a map.
地図なんか持ってても邪魔なだけだ。片手が塞がってて読むのに苦労する。時間の無駄だね。
The map must be in your head.
入ってない。この通路は無駄に広いんだ。覚えても意味がない。
You couldn't remember them? So we're lost?
んなわけないだろ。風と地が僕に教えてくれるんだ。
Okay. The earth and the wind. You never struck me as the fairy tale sort.
はあ？何の話だ？
The earth and the wind are telling you where to go. That sounds like something from a fairy tale for children.
だって本当のことだし。
Oh. Then again, Ulrik has a fairy tale kind of rhythm to it.
言ってないし、ルしか会ってない。見てないだろ。言葉に気をつけるんだ。
Oh, he's blushing!
とにか
Oh
く
my
風の
god!
流れと地の微動でわかるんだ。
I love this guy. That's it. We're going for him. Out of all of the people that have been available, other than Finn, who is nowhere to be seen, I think that this guy is the best choice. Vibrates.
そう。地面に手を当ててみろよ。少し揺れてるだろ。
Nope.
うわ、鈍感だ。さすが上海出身。
Oof. What? Can everyone from the depths feel this?
わかるよ。地中の水の流れを感じるんだ。この下には大きな洞窟と湖があって、水は高いところから低いところへと落ちる。だから方角がわかる。
That's like
方角さえ
badass.
わかれば、あとはそこを目指して進むだけ。最終的に着くんだから、地図なんかいらない。
I see. So basically we're just guessing after all.
あんた、性格悪いって言ってない。
Not really. It's probably a better personality than yours.
そうか。楽しそう。行くぞ。
Haha. Oh shoot, we played so far along because I was so obsessed with talking to this dude. Oh my god. Next episode, we will try not to go overboard in talking Ulrik.